Welcome to Tiny Texas Living. Who says you can't live big while living tiny? I may have an issue. Let's see if any of these work out. I've never made pickles before, and I wanted to make pickles because I'm in a tiny home, and that's what you do in a tiny home is you make things, and I really love pickles. And so I thought if I can make pickles, that could be great. At the same time, I don't know how to make pickles, so I decided to get hands-on, and in doing so, I hope the internet hasn't failed me. 4 different recipes, 4 different brines, and apparently a good pickle is all in the brine. So if all these turn out, great. If none of them turn out, back to the drawing board. If one of them turns out, I'm making more pickles. I guess the first thing to do is open all of these up. Those have a wang to them. That smells more dill. It's a weird smell. Those smell very dill. Okay. Now, I'm really concerned about this one. I don't. Ooh, that's 2 pickles. I only want 1. Ooh, okay. Definitely a wang. Oh, wow. Ooh. That one kind of makes my eyes water. That is rough. Okay, water, here I come. Yes, give me some filtered goodness. This is why I have you. We're gonna wipe this off. Please don't taste like that. Yeah, we're dripping. Still very sugary. Okay. Much better. Oh yes, much better. Whoa, super salty. Ooh, ooh, woo. Last option. This brine better be good. This is the one that has the least salt and the least sugar in it. We can do this. Prepare. This is the pickle. You know, one of the things that I've learned along the way is that not all pickles are created the same. And so I thought that while I'm making pickles, why not make something that I like? Because then I could create it over and over and over. But brine is hard and not easy, and what was some of that? Wow. I still feel as though I can't ever untaste that first one. Wow. This is my reference pickle. It might be about to drip, but it has a little dill, and it's thin. And I can do this. I can do this again. Now, I don't have fresh dill, so I'm gonna have to use, those are so good. I'll just get my ingredients. Okay, washing my cucumbers. This is gonna take me a minute. And I think I need this guy because I'm making a lot. Okay, measuring cup. And spoons because I need salt. I definitely already have jars, but I have bigger jars. Should I use the taller jars? The taller jars are more like this. Decisions. Okay, first this comes off, and then I guess I need to move all of these back so I can work a little bit better. Whoa, we do not want a pickle party, guys. Just hang out. And then off with the ends. Start one project, it turns into 4 projects. 20 years later, you've done 35 projects. Story of my life. Definitely need a bowl. Fortunately for me, I just washed dishes. I have a bowl right here. I'm gonna put all of these pieces as I am cutting them into this bowl. Is this gonna be big enough? And now, through the cutting magic of YouTube, prepare to be amazed. In retrospect, I'm kind of thinking that I might have too many pickles. If I can't make pickles out of all of these, I can always put lemon, salt, and pepper with them, and they're really good snacks. So maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I just don't know. This is a lot of cucumbers. When in doubt, pickle it out. No, I mean, really, are you guys going to fit? About to find out. Ah! Okay, now I'm gonna put these in the fridge because, well, flies. Go live inside the refrigerator until I get your brine ready. This should only take about 10 minutes of cooling after I get it to a boil. Boiling, usually on this front burner, only takes a few minutes. So 1-to-1 ratio. Oh, I don't know how much brine to make. That's a lot of pickles. Huh. What won't pose a problem though? I got more jars. We got plenty of jars. There's lots and lots of jars. I want to put at least 3 cups of vinegar and 3 cups of water. Just kind of see how much that is. I probably should do 5 cups. Do I have enough for that? I don't know. Maybe I should start with the vinegar. I can see how much vinegar I have. That's an idea. I seem to have a lot. I think there's 5 cups in there at least. Oh, this stuff smells so bad. Okay, I definitely don't think we have 5 cups. Okay, so we're gonna make until we run out. 1 cup. Oh, I hate the smell of vinegar so much. 2 cups. Every time I pour it, it gets worse. 3 cups. 4 cups. Okay, 5 cups. Oh, the things I do for food. I'm gonna dilute this with some water now. It's like the egg thing, where you're in a race to not spill. That's one. Okay, balancing act number 2. Can we do it? There's 2. Oh, this one's gonna be difficult. Woo! 3. Number 4. It's basically like I'm in the circus. That is a lot of liquid. And then for each 1-to-1, I now need to measure out some salt. This is leaking a little. And by leaking, I mean there's like salt everywhere. That's gotta be bad luck. Am I supposed to throw it over my shoulder? If so, did I throw it over the right shoulder or the left shoulder? I don't know. Turning on my quick boil area. And as I do, I'm gonna pop this open and pour. Okay, there's 1, then there's 2, then there's 3. Okay, it's looking like a lot of salt. Let's do this guy. This guy will make it nice and stirred. It's so little. It's so little. Okay, let's just keep it going. Again, lots of pickles are gonna be made with this. This is a lot of stuff. Now, is this the only recipe? Absolutely not. Did I try 4 separate ones? Yes. Did they all taste a little different? Also yes. Did the one that had this 1-to-1 ratio taste the best? Yes. Do I still feel like that's a lot of salt? Absolutely. I'm glad I cut down to 4. I hope it's salty enough, but at the same time not too salty. Cooking is a science. Canning things is definitely a science. And quick pickles? They're a question mark. I guess I could be productive with my time and get all my jars ready. Oh, I can smell that, and it smells like vinegar. Oh, wow. Now, to add the dill. This is just Adam's dill. I don't have fresh dill. This is what I used in the others. Tastes good. Figure, okay, cool. I just kind of eyeballed it. So, maybe? There we go. Oh, that's the open side. This is gonna be scary. So no pressure me. I have about 12 minutes before I have to have the Oh no, that one has a lot. That one has a lot. 12 minutes before I have to have these ready to go. That seems better. That was almost enough for 2. Wow. It's not a race. I mean, it is a race, but it's not a race. It's like a lot, but I think that's about how much I used in the last one. So we're gonna go with it. Again, eyeballing it. Gonna fill up the rest of these now. Okay, that's looking good. This would be so much easier if I had fresh and then I could just put like a sprig. But since I don't, I'm just trying my best to get the equivalent of a sprig. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna mix this around just one more time. It's getting to the boiling temperature it needs to be. So that makes sure any salt that might have been hanging out, just not, is not. I still don't think all of these are going to fit into the jars. I think this is gonna be too much, but I have 4 more jars, so it's okay. It's okay. And I'm just gonna start taking these and kind of putting together little groups of them that seem to make sense and shoving them in the jar. Okay, I want to line each one of these on the bottom with a pickle first. That way I can build a little fort around them. And I know I keep calling them pickles. I'm just so excited about pickles. So, okay, all of those have started. Now I can just kind of take these and place them around. It's like a pillow fort for cucumbers. So I could probably get another little stack of these, and right in the middle they go, leaving enough room for them to breathe. And it kind of looks like this. I could probably put more in there realistically, and I might. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see. But first, this is definitely boiling, so turning it off, moving it to the non-hot burner, 10 minutes. 10 minutes now. I gotta get into go mode. I gotta get into go mode. Okay, only 4,562,405 different jars to go in now 9 minutes. Oh, that turned out better than I thought it would. So these were all of the cucumbers that are left. I still haven't put the ones on the tops of these. So I think I'm gonna be okay. I think these will fit on the tops of those. Okay, starting off here. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4 gets me pretty much where I need to go on these. I'm very excited about this. This has potential. How much potential though? I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm very optimistic. Tighten it down really good. And this is where the chaos happens. Come on, Dill, you can come out to play. It's okay, the lid's on good. Oh yeah, that looks much, much better. Okay, this is gonna work. I don't have to change anything. I don't really need to add anything. This looks like a good amount of dill. Pretty pleased with this. So, as I finish each one, I'm going to do this and see if it needs any changes. And then to the refrigerator for the quick pickle. I do know I sure am proud of all these little pickles though. This is gonna be so good. I have a ton of jars of pickles, and again, now I can share them, so that makes me so happy. I think this will be really good. I consider this to be a success. I only dropped these 2 when I was actually in the canning process, and then that 1, so 3 cucumbers down, but I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't know, a bunch of jars of pickles accomplished. Glad I did the taste test. Glad that I figured out which brine works best. And I'm hoping that my choice with the salt works out, because I just made a lot of pickles. And 24 to 48 hours in the fridge, and then I'll be able to taste one one of them. Only one though, because again, I'm going to give them away to others. So, yeah. They taste as good as that one did though. Oh, I am winning.